We got the crabs, too. See, we're not just reusing the same enemies from the last dungeon, we have crabs! They're the same crabs from the last 3 dungeons we've done, but...
But are they giant enemy crabs, though?
I think they are, technically.
You know what? They're bigger than normal crabs that we'd see here, so I think they qualify.
This is bound to hurt.
Although I don't think those are actually crabs. We're being completely pedantic.
Then what would you call them? Crustaceans? More general?
Let me see if I can find something closer to it. It's that their shells look more like a mollusk. But obviously they have the... Are they pincers? Great. It's on fire. It's just laying on the ground on fire. Well, it must suck to be that enemy.
Yeah, that tends to happen. So by the way, now that this is probably relevant, while I was grinding off screen, I actually got us a little bit over-leveled. But that is in preparation for one boss that is coming up at the end of Diadem that is a bitch.
I mean, I definitely won't complain about it, just because it means that, you know, we don't have to worry about becoming underleveled throughout the course of recording.
Yeah, like, both of the times that I've done a full playthrough of this game, I've wound up really underleveled by, like, 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through.
It makes me wonder, like, how much they expect you to fight things.
I think some of it, at least, is actually the fact that I generally don't do the Colosseum. I wonder if they expect you to do the Colosseum.
That is possible. I mean, I suppose since you heal between fights, there's really nothing stopping you from fighting everything you come across, aside from just time.
Yeah, and maybe not being extremely passionate about the battle system.
Oh yeah, that
Which
can
especially,
make a difference.
yeah, especially my first playthrough, I really didn't like it. I've grown more accustomed to it over time. But like, yeah, that first playthrough, I was like, holy shit, this is hard. Like coming to that straight from Eternal Wings, you know.
Yeah, it's more demanding. I want to say it requires less thought, but, you know, it requires you to think quicker.
Yeah. Alright, well that's blocked. Okay, fine.
He really, really wanted to fight us.
Just an absolute slut for getting their asses kicked.
Hey, some people are into that.
That's true.
Does the red mean anything?
The red...
Just stylistic choice
Oh,
on the soldiers.
different
Sorry,
color...
soldiers probably
different...
should have specified.
Yeah, different color palettes for different enemies, I guess. Probably means they're stronger than the previous color palette we had.
I'm totally on board with you from a gameplay perspective. I was more asking from, like,
This is bound to hurt.
a story or world building perspective.
It probably means nothing.
Probably means nothing.
May my blade be sharp.
Another foe vanquished. What a strange feeling.
Is it really, though?
Okay, so that one was an elite. That's what the difference is.
Oh. Very, very, very different.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be cutting out a lot of battles. That's good. We need to get to level 20.
So many middle potions
Here.
that you're putting on the side. How could you? Now they're no longer middle potions. They're left side potions.
I shouldn't have
Oh,
thrown
we
out
didn't get it- we didn't
Sagi's.
get it finished. Yeah.
Shouldn't have thrown out his specials.
Inside is 2020.
You can't say that now that we've been through the actual year of 2020.
Hindsight is 2021. Is that the joke now?
Not a bad workout.
Yeah, now that we've cleared that rainbow, we can go down here. And this is where progress is going to be. Maybe. Oh wait, here we go, yeah.
Laser! We're gonna stop rainbows with the power of lasers.
Okay, so
I mean,
there's
it
one
is-
more up
this is a-
there.
It's a pretty cool mechanic, I guess. Kind of depends on how they use it. Like if they, show you barriers and you have to figure out like where do I need to go down in order to remove these barriers.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea of it. You know, puzzles in these games have never been like super tricky or difficult, but it's usually there's a fun little gimmick like this. It's
It
Yeah,
doesn't have to be overly complicated to be.
yeah, exactly. It's
a
not
good mechanic.
it's not a challenge, but it's fun. If you're looking for a challenge, play, I don't know, Dark Souls or something.
There are other challenging games. It just seems to be like the internet's default for.
I know, and that's why it was the only one I could
game.
the only one I could think of.
Ooh. Not new, is it?
That is new.
I thought it didn't look familiar. Is this our first time facing the freaky fish guys?
I think it is.
At least in this game, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know how they just like continuously have water coming off of them. Yeah, eventually they dry off, right?
Maybe they just have like, maybe it's sweat. Their glands just keep pumping it out.
That's a disgusting thought. I've probably asked this question before, but is the maximum level that you can get to based on your class?
The maximum, I don't think so, but it's very difficult to get all the way up to 5 early on. We probably could now.
I've probably asked this question before, but is the maximum level that you can get to based on your class?
The maximum, I don't think so, but it's very difficult to get all the way up to 5 early on. We probably could now. I'm not sure if it's as you level up or as you class up that, the meter starts to move up faster and it gets easier to get up to, level 4, level 5.
Yeah, I was going to ask, I guess, the follow-up. It's like, how do you actually get it up higher without just kind of waiting?
Yeah, really the only way to do it is to just keep using Magnus.
Why is there a random post with the star on it?
I was gonna investigate it, but then these guys showed up.
What jerks? Teach them a lesson for me, will you? That is, if the deck feels like playing nice. It
Yeah.
really doesn't.
This is a much better boss deck than it is a regular fight deck.
This is bound
Lots of healing cards, like
In-
paranoid level of healing cards.
In theory, you could build 2 different decks for that, right?
I could, but I'm
You
not
have a boss
100%.
deck
Yeah,
with more healing cards and then like a regular fight deck with more attacks.
I could. And I at least have a general idea of when the boss is going to be showing up. This next boss isn't so bad. It's the one after that I'm terrified of.
This is bound to hurt.
It is a solid second hardest boss in the game.
That's a pretty high rating there.
Well, actually, yeah, you could say that about the final boss too. That one can be tough. Wait, did I heal Sagi or did I heal Gilo? I don't know. I'll throw one at Gilo just in case. Okay, that was a good
Yeah,
call.
you healed Sagi. That would be a potential interface improvement. Would be to add like healing target to actions that you've previously done. You can see that.
That'd be nice, but at the same time, it's kind of on me that I forgot that quickly.
Yeah, I guess. The screen does have a lot of information on it already.
That too.
Thanks for making it easy.
Why give it another
That
thought?
reminds me of Mira.
Yeah, that is a Cocolinth.
Yeah.
What? You lost the royal mirror?
I'm sorry. I wouldn't say I lost it though. It's more like I just don't have it.
That's
you really
what we would
look?
generally call losing something,
Yeah,
Gabari.
it's nowhere to be found.
Usually.
Khan?
Whatever. If it's gone, it's gone.
But it means so much to you.
Don't make such a face, Gib. You'll scare the clouds away.
What?
Come on.
Yeah. What's that supposed to mean?
Did you know that you're in the place that's all about clouds? We made another cloud reference. Just in case you forgot.
Ooh.
It's one of her other neutral ones.
I guess at least, Lotacon isn't letting that cloud his judgment. Feel free to groan. There are a lot of enemies here.
They really are.
Very, very densely populated.
Whoa! Whew. Another dead end. It's no good, Khan! We can't go any further!
I know!
Out of the way, Gib! It's only a dead end if you're dead!
Well, that's a quote.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, I was about to say, it's like what? He can't make the same jump that you did.
No, it just flies back up again because it's
Khan?
really dumb.
I don't know. I'd say we're about even.
Maybe we are.
I still want to figure out how to get rid of that other rainbow, because there's probably a Magnus. Oh, right.
We can't make that same jump.
Right. This part. Alright, so we gotta backtrack a little.
Of course we do.
Oh, yes! Oh!
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh my god!
Oh,
The
it's
first-
missed opportunity.
that
Why-
was-
why didn't you have more health? Why weren't you stronger, soldier elite?
Yeah, so much for an elite soldier.
We can't have nice things.
We really can't. There we go.
You got something nice cooking? Relatively speaking.
Oh, it's very nice. Although it'd be better if there were more than one enemy.
Yeah, we'll have to take what we can get. A casual 20 hit combo.
1100 damage.
That wasn't so tough.
Which, that's a lot of damage, but maybe not quite as much as you would expect from what we just put them through.
Yeah. Like, here's a 21 hit combo that, you know, I don't know, some thousand damage. I think that just goes to show you, like, how much the damage scaling can change by the end of an RPG.
Yeah.
It depends on how the RPG handles, like, damage scaling, right?
Yeah, well, the other thing is, like,
You know, 'cause
a,
you know,
a decent number of the combos we've done have gotten close to 1,000. Like, 800, 900.
yeah. Well, because like in an RPG, you could make it that you know, you get stronger by just doing higher numbers of damage. Like that'll make you feel stronger. But if you level up, you along with the enemies and the damage stays consistent, like you're still getting stronger, but it doesn't necessarily feel like you're getting stronger.
Yeah, I think
But I think that's why RPGs generally make it so that you'll do more damage as you get stronger.
yeah, you do more damage and they just have higher health bars.
Yeah, so it just kind of like it scales the HP along with the damage so that you feel like you're getting stronger, but it's still about the same amount of fighting
Yeah.
in every battle. It's very interesting, you know, like how much of a difference the numbers have on like how you feel, like how strong you feel you are.
Mucky Wucky Mucus?
That's an attack if I've ever heard one.
Mucky something mucus.
Definitely not an attack I would want to get hit by.
I
Sounds
think
gross.
it's raising its defense.
Oh, it's spitting it on itself? Hmm.
Not a bad workout.
I think this is the one we want. Maybe
Got a
not,
Magnus at least.
but yeah, we at least got that Magnus out of it. Does the game just do that specifically to show us that that you can walk here?
I wouldn't put it past it.
Alright, glad we found one of these.
I missed it. What did we find?
Yeah, I forgot how long this dungeon is.
It's got some meat to it. Oh, what? Oh, that's some BS if I've ever seen it. Light can go through clouds?
Oh, I see.
Oh.
So that's what that's
Oh.
there for.
Gotta love how the game gave like zero indication that that's what that was for. I suppose you just shine the light at it and then it works. You know, it's like, oh hey, what if I do this? And then
Yeah.
it just happens.
Sort of like in Zelda. Wait, what if I try throwing a bomb at this weird looking thing over here? Oh, there we go. That opened the door.
I'm not the biggest fan of like trial and error sort of
That's fair.
gameplay, but I mean I suppose that's not too offensive.
Are we still? We are still level 18. Getting closer though.
We're like halfway to the next level.
Was this what was blocked off before? I think it is.
I think so.
Well, we haven't
Well,
been here
we
before.
definitely yeah. We're
Oh.
on the same wavelength there. There's some softcore decking.
Here we go.
Ooh, this looks important because there are people here.
Oh my visitors! What a rare surprise!
What are they, Bane?
Diadem Cloud Synthesis School.
I was born in the Cloud Sea. A lot more promise than my students.
Way to just like stomp on their enthusiasm for learning.
Grade A teacher right
Okay.
there.
Start with pristine water. Mix with fire. It takes about the time it takes to send 3 sets of cancerites packing. There's your hint. And then you add salt.
Oh, that's funny. You're supposed to get into a battle, right?
Yep, specifically 3 battles.
A very specific recipe. Oh, look. Water and fire. Do they also have salt? Is that what's in the wooden barrels?
I think so.
Okay, so this is what's going to let us bridge the gap, right?
Exactly.
How many of these do we need? I see you're drawing more than one.
I think we need 2, but I'm gonna do 3 just in case.
If we have the space for it, why not? Does it work on all the ingredients that you have at once? So do you only have to do 3 battles?
I see, we have to...
Oh, we have to ask him for salt. I'd like to think that this is just, us taking his salt over how bad his students are, and just manifesting it into physical form.
Or into Magna Essence. Let's see. Oh, we only have 1 mixer. It was it was water then fire, and then salt after that. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Water, fire, battle, salt.
By the time we're done, one of those waters is probably going to age into stagnant water.
And it can't be pristine forever, right?
So later, when you have 3 rows of Magnus, you also have 3 mixers. That would make this a lot easier.
Sounds like it.
Alright, now we get to enjoy the show.
And sit back, put the controller on your lap,
Yep.
and just watch the beauty unfold.
See, that was 12-11.
Nice.
Although I didn't see how many hits that was to...
Oop. Invincibility frames did not last very long. Or actually, I think you're trying to get into a battle.
I was trying to get into a battle.
For the, the Magnus using thing. Just giving up saying anything at this point.
Yeah, we're probably going to cut a lot of this out.
That is the downside of RPGs. They might be fun to play, but
Not as much commentary material, yeah.
not always, like, you don't always have something to talk about,
Yeah.
Thanks for making it easy.
Hey, you got a level, though.
Yep, Gilo should be up next.
Time for elite soldiers. In massive air quotes. There's the level. Ooh, we got a card. Tell because the game said we got a card. Oh, so we can only make one of those at a time. It's very unfortunate.
Exactly.
As if this dungeon needed more fighting.
I guess that's part of the reason they put so many enemies in it.
Yeah. See that from a design perspective. You want to give people, good access to enemies to fight. So we got this dungeon. Is the next dungeon the last one for Diadem?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just, there's an episode or two of stuff in Nishira,
At least for our,
running around, plot, etc.
well, like just kind of initial time here.
Yeah.
It's possible that we might come back for something down the line.
Where was that place where we needed... It might be right... Yeah, it's right here. Okay. That's convenient.
Bridge 1.
Oh, we
Only
only needed
building
that one
bridges was this easy.
for this bridge. But we might need another one. Okay, maybe we don't need another one.
It is a fairly intensive process.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to be nice and overstocked. We do end up coming back here though, so I don't know. Let's cut out. Let's just cut out for now. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, we missed a Magnus or two. I wouldn't
Okay.
I wouldn't be too worried about any Magnus we might have missed there. So I guess we'll catch you guys in the next episode.